so psyched. I just got my clipless pedals and shoes from level 9 and it's finally happening. Let's get them on. I'm stuck.
Nice, clean entry.
Oh Jesus, did not get it. This week I partnered with my favorite local store, Level 9, to finally learn to ride clipless pedals.
It's gonna be a learning curve for her. We're gonna teach her how to ride clipless. It's gonna be sick. I think we'll go on like maybe a bigger ride this weekend on her new clipless pedals.
Not gonna go on a bigger. We definitely ended up going on a bigger ride, which really put my new skills to the test. But let's start from the beginning. Welcome to the garage. We've got my bike on a bike stand. We've got the Mallet 2 clip-in pedals, and we're ready to attach them to my bike. A fact that I just learned, now that I'm switching out my pedals, is that instead of everything being righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, it's a little bit different for the pedals. So your right foot pedal has a right hand thread, and then the left foot pedal has a left hand thread. So when you're tightening both the pedals, they both tighten towards the front of the bike, and then they loosen towards the back of the bike. So first, let's take off these pedals. They were a little tough to get that initial first pop, but after that, super simple. I've got the Crank Brothers Mallet 2 pedals. I chose these ones because they have an aluminum base rather than a plastic base. So I think they're gonna be super durable, and let's get them on. Lastly, I just have to attach these little pieces that I got with the pedals to my shoes so that they can work together. I just put the clips kind of in the center. Once we ride, I'll kind of see how it feels and adjust accordingly. All done. I am super psyched to go test these out on the trail, so we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we made it to the trail and I looked up a couple tips, and most of it basically said that the faster you're going, the easier it is to balance and the easier it is to clip in and clip out, which is absolutely terrifying, but we're gonna practice a little bit in the parking lot and then head up the trail. Yeah. I should probably have knee pads on. Hold on. Ooh, these feel nice. These are the Adidas 510 Trailcross CLs. They feel really, really good. They match Nick's car, match my bike. Nick has been riding clipless since last season, so he was a huge help when it came to tips and tricks.
You like find the top part of the clip and then you press down with your heel and like rotate it in a little bit. So like now it's in, but you see how like my foot has movement?
Yeah.
To get out of it, I just bring it up. You just kick my heel out.
Just that easy.
Easy.
Okay. We're gonna try it.
AJ's turn.
I did hear it said always like clip in and clip out the same foot just so it's like muscle memory. So we'll click in with this one. I'm scared. Where do you even find it? How?
You can get it.
No amount of YouTube videos or even just watching others clip in person prepared me for how it feels to actually sit on the bike and step into the pedals. So honestly, my best advice is to just find a flat grassy area and start practicing. We also ended up loosening the clips that were attached to my shoes, which helped a lot. Got it on my other foot. I feel like it was a lot more pressure than I thought though. Like I was really pushing down hard to like get in there. Now I don't know how to get out.
All right, so
I'm stuck.
Now, kick your heel out and push forward. There you go. Easy.
That was a lot easier to get out. Another big piece of advice is paying attention to where the pedal is. It's definitely easier to clip in when the pedal is closest to the ground.
Is it in?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna hold her like this. She's gonna get into her other one. There it is.
It's easier to get out, which is nice. I feel like That's the skill I need to know. I practiced in the parking lot for a little bit and definitely had a tip over incident where I clipped out my left foot and then went to put my right foot down. Honestly, it didn't hurt that bad, but I still suggest finding grass to practice on if it's your first time.
Nice, clean exit.
It's a lot easier to get out, but it's just like hand-eye coordination. Mind-eye, foot coordination.
Press down, you gotta press down on it. I think you're in.
When we finally got out onto the trail, I made a point to practice clipping in and out so I could get that muscle memory started.
AJ's gonna start crushing me on the uphills now that she's got her clipless pedals in. Nice, clean entry. She got one clip out, other clip out. Trail start.
I feel like I also just need to figure out.
Push down, you gotta push down on it, babe. There it is.
You're right. Whew, I'm breathing hard, but that's because Nick says that I'm going super fast.
She's pedaling like this.
I definitely feel more efficient, and I don't feel like I'm pedaling that fast, which is sick. Haven't fell on the trail yet, just on the pavement in the parking lot in front of everyone. Let's go. The biggest thing for me was anticipating where I needed to stop, then giving myself plenty of time and space to click out and step down.
Clip out when you're ready, don't panic. Here you go. Money.
I did it!
Yum.
We've got another like little downhill, so it'll be good to practice downhill with the clips in. And then we go straight back up into an uphill. And then like the actual trail that we're gonna ride down. So this is a good practice. Gotta put the pads on. I was like, did I have really quick in? Oh, I did! I did it! That was super fun, but I do feel like the uphill was a lot easier to get used to than the downhill. The downhill feels really weird because it just feels like there's two little like spacers and then there's not really like a flat pedal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, can you not feel the pedal? Not
really. It feels just because it's so much smaller than what I'm used to.
Yeah, I guess.
And it just feels like I'm on like high heels or something. So I feel like the downhill needs some work, but the uphill feels great.
If this video gets 50 likes, we gotta build AJ. We're gonna build a commit and build AJ a new bike. Custom wheel set, choose the colors. It'll be dope. Sick.
I chose the worst one.
She did. Here's another one. WCXC. Oh, she's got her clips out. Good.
I put that like super early, but I feel like I need to do that. We've got our last downhill. I'm gonna be doing the mini enduro bike race here in like a month-ish, so I thought it'd be a good time to practice the trail and then also with the new shoes. Like I said, the downhill is like way more awkward, so let's get used to it.
There you go.
felt better than the first downhill. And I clicked out really, really early.
Did you?
Like way back there.
Oh, I thought you meant like you clipped out on the trail.
Oh no, I didn't clip out on the trail, which is sweet.
Solid.
Solid, but
Yeah.
just like anticipating clipping out and like actually thinking about it. I think that's just the biggest thing for me right now to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, I know I need to stop up here, click out, click out. Hopefully it'll become muscle memory soon.
Yeah,
But
I think it will.
I feel like that was pretty good for the first ride. Oh, that was fun. First clipless ride down. I would say my biggest takeaways are 1, practice in the parking lot or somewhere soft beforehand. Number 2, when you're riding, if you know you need to stop soon, just like consciously being like, okay, I need to stop soon. Unclip the uphill one first, then the downhill. Yeah, like I said, hopefully it'll become muscle memory soon. I'll definitely keep you updated on how it's going. I'm psyched on the Clipless. It's gonna be raining the next couple days, so we'll see if we'll be able to get out. Fast forward to the very next day. Our friends invited us out on an early morning adventure to some of the steepest and gnarliest terrain that I've ridden in our area. So there's that. Got it, finally. It was honestly a little frustrating because sometimes the trail starts didn't allow for that much time before heading into a gnarly section. This is really hard. Clipping in quickly was the only option. I tried my best to give myself plenty of time to click in before dropping into the trail, and I couldn't really imagine a more fun way to learn the hard way. I'm just starting back here, because it takes me 5 years, and everyone is already gone. Riding Clipless definitely gave me a solid feeling. It felt good to keep my feet on the pedals despite bumpy, rocky, and rooty terrain, but also it led to a tip over or two. Oh Jesus! Did not get it! Yeah, totally good. That was just slow-mo fall. The hardest part of the day was trying to click out after I had fallen over. I just can't clip out! Restart! And all I had left to do was just get back on the bike and try it again. Okay, dropping! Okay, got in. I definitely did not imagine this for my second time riding clipless pedals, but truly the only way to get the motion down is to just practice, practice, practice. Another huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, Level 9 Sports. I'll link their website in the description and make sure to head to their store if you're in the Salt Lake area. Thanks so much for watching and keep on crushing.
Sick! Look at these. These are slick. New shoe smell.